Oh, he's a real person? Oh, okay. Generic intro in the Duck Goes Moo. You're back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Today we're watching episode 37 and 38, Baku Hazard and Magnum Farce. So we have the Zombie Boy and we have Skankity Skank Skank and Joby in the other one. So if you want to check out my reaction to the last video, I'll leave it there. Also linked down below in the description. Also being a playlist on my channel with my other Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged videos, because I kind of watched season 0 out of turn. So if you want to check that out, it's on the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. They won't miss any future videos from me. I would appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged by Little Karibo. I am too. He's apparently not done with it. He's been dealing with some health issues of him and his wife, so hopefully they get better. And of course, that takes priority over getting this show out. But I still have a long way to go before I'm caught up with this. We still have like movies and songs and the show itself to watch, so it's not going anywhere anytime soon. Shout out to the patrons down below that get these videos a day early and allow me to not have a paywall on the channel. So I thank each and every one of them for what they do. Thank you for watching this video. If it's your first time stopping by, I'm the Duck Goes Moo. I make a lot of videos. I also stream twice a week. I have a Discord server. It's completely free to join, and there's no paywall on the channel. So those are just a little tiny things about me. Also I do some funny things on Twitter from here and now. But let's go ahead and jump into episode 37 of Baku Hazard with the Zombie Boy.
Previously on
Man, that was like rapid fire.
And now it's time
Those
to
were all
destroy
the
world.
those are all little letter
Zork,
things.
You've destroyed the world over a dozen times now. I'm not sure how you even managed it, but it's starting to get rather dull.
But you used to love it when I destroyed the world.
Yes.
Okay.
It used to
I
excite
don't really
me,
remember Zork
but
at all.
now it feels as though that's all we have. It's like we don't really have anything in common anymore.
That's not
breaking
true.
up with him?
We both love genocide and crushing
Apparently Zork
those
is
who stand against
Main
us.
villain.
Zork, there's someone else. I've started
Merrick?
seeing another villain, and believe it or not, he doesn't
Merrick.
want to destroy the world.
Well, good, because I already did that.
I'm breaking up with you, Zork.
I hate
This
the
is
laugh
the
track.
saddest day of my life.
Wow, you are not a looker,
I
Zork.
must find a way to express my misery.
Let me guess, you're going to destroy the world.
Yeah, no, I'm going to
No.
destroy the studio audience. Feel my wrath.
They're not laughing now, are you?
So cancelled.
Oh God, the Bakura show. We don't need this. We do not need this. We absolutely do not need this. John Wick's puppy? The Bakura show.
Bakura,
Great.
I command you to rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Oh, great. Now the fangirls have started invading my dreams, too.
What?
No, no.
It's me, you fool. Do I look
How did
like
you
a
get here?
fucking fangirl?
Oh,
Really
control the
don't want
mind.
me to answer that. So, did you finish defeating Yugimoto yet?
Yeah, about that.
Hmm.
It's on my to-do list.
You failed miserably, didn't you?
Yes.
I knew
Yes, he
it.
did.
And after I gave myself wanker's cramp.
Never mind that. We have bigger problems
Doesn't
than
sound good.
wanker's cramp, and I never thought I'd say that. It seems
They
that
talked about that in the
4Kids
last
is trying
video.
to appease the fan base by uploading the original Japanese episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh to their YouTube account.
What? Why would they do such a thing? They are pure
They did?
evil. I mean, they make us look like a couple of pansies. They must be up to something. Something truly sinister.
Could it be
Like?
the prophecy?
The Christopher Walken movie.
No, not that. The other prophecy.
Oh,
the one that talks
that's
about
a movie.
4Kids and how they'll bring about the end of the world.
My
I'll
God,
believe it.
You're right. We must act quickly. I shall have to defeat Yugi myself. In the meantime, why don't you go buy yourself some more spray on tan?
Hey, F you! This tan is 100% genuine.
Yeah, genuinely awful. You look like that woman from the Transformers movies.
You mean Shia LaBeouf?
That's the one.
Oh, I just
That-
love my late
No,
night strolls
I don't
to
think
the local
that's accurate.
cemetery. Sure hope I don't get torn to pieces by zombies or something. Because let me tell you, that
Why would there be zombies?
so annoying.
Right.
That's a zombie.
Right.
That's Frankenstein. Zombie
My
kid.
late-night cemetery strolls are ruined.
Brains?
Yeah,
Why
all
was
we
he
had
there?
to do was buy a bunch of zombie masks, hide in the cemetery for about 4 days, and then walk towards a guy very, very slowly. It was the perfect plan.
If only
It was.
Bandit
It's
Keith
perfect
could
plan.
see us now, he'd probably feel really stupid for kicking us out of his gang.
What do you mean you guys don't like Armageddon? Actually, boss, we don't like Michael Bay movies in general. Oh, that does
Oh,
it! Mess
well then.
with Michael Bay and you mess with America.
very American.
I want you guys out of my country by tomorrow morning.
Brains.
Every country in the
Japan.
world belongs to America. Then how the bloody hell are we supposed to leave? I don't know.
I must discover the location
International
of the Battle
waters?
City Finals.
So she was like, oh my god. And I was like, oh my god. And she was like, oh my god.
Stab?
You, strange person, tell me where I can find a Battle City duelist or I shall ravage you with my face.
Oh my god. What are you wearing?
You sound nervous. Is it the accent?
Maybe.
You want to know how I got it? My
Oh.
father was a drinker. One night he went a little crazier than usual, so my mummy got the teapot to defend herself. He didn't like that, so he pours boiling hot tea all over her. Then he comes at me with the teapot and he asks, "Why so British?"
Oh my god, they're at the cemetery. Like, I'm so sure.
Honestly, why do we even have a graveyard in this show if nobody ever dies?
I feel like that's a math question.
Well, at least you're not
Where his
running
British
zombies,
where his
'cause
accent
then
came
you
from.
just look silly.
Brains.
He actually does look
Since
like a
you have
zombie.
almost all your locator cards and I only have one, I suggest we play a winner-take-all card game. The victor
That's
goes
fair.
to the Battle City Finals.
Don't worry, zombie boy. This guy's a pushover. He's not even a main character.
Yeah, he probably doesn't even have any decent monster cards.
I summon Pyramid Head in attack mode.
What?
Means
That's not a
I've
Yu-Gi-Oh
taken
card.
This duel somewhere much worse than the Shadow Realm. I've taken it to Silent Hill.
Come on, zombie
I know about
boy,
Pyramid Head,
show
that's
this
all
guy
I know
who
about from
really
Silent
rules
Hill.
the survival horror genre. Brains, 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 brains,
Nemesis?
brains.
What's Nemesis? Wait, that's a Resident Evil 3 thing, right? I've only played 2 and 1. And Resident Evil 3 was recently remastered. I still need to stream that. But I also don't want to because that's scary. So this kind of spoilers for me.
Bloody
Censors
hell.
for zombie
Are they
smooching.
kissing? Okay, I've had just about enough of this.
When they tongue
I
kiss, you can see the
quit.
tongue through the other
Zombie
one's
boy,
face.
you can talk.
Of course I can talk. I studied at Cambridge.
I thought you studied at zombie school.
Yeah,
Brains.
the Cambridge School for Zombies. Look it up.
Well, then how come all you've ever said to us is brains?
Oh, gee, let me think. Maybe it's because it's in the fucking script.
It's highly degrading and I'm not gonna take it anymore.
Oh, there
Oh,
was a
he's
time
going
when
off script.
zombies were respected. Those were the
Everyone
days
swaggered
when
at that.
George Romero didn't suck and the undead never broke into more than a stumble. And then along came 28 days later and suddenly we're being replaced by the infected. It's a joke. Well, I'm taking a stand. Not for me, but for my zombie brethren.
There's a
we
thumbnail.
shall not shamble quietly into the night, for we are... Brains.
Dead.
Did you just shoot him in the head?
It's the only way to kill an overactive
Invisible
zombie.
gun.
I
Did he actually have a
suppose
gun in 4
it's
Kids?
me, the winner.
Yeah, but we'll get you next time, right, zombie boy?
I had no idea.
Oh yeah, he's dead. I forgot.
Excellent. Now
So
I
did he
have
actually
enough
kill him?
locator cards to enter the finals. You know, I've rather enjoyed having my own episode. It almost makes up for being thoroughly
What?
neglected for the past 2.5 years. Pyramid Head, stop humping Nemesis. I knew
not
I
a
should have had
Pokemon.
him neutered.
Yeah, you should have. You absolutely should have. Zork and Pal's finale, Battlestar Galactica final?
This can't
Finale?
be real.
Never seen it.
There's no way. This piece of has got to be a fake.
I don't know what
It
that
seems
was.
Bakura has moved against us.
Just as
Pokemon.
the prophecy predicted.
Should we take him out?
No, now nothing can stop us. Soon YouTube.com shall fall, and then this
No,
world will
we're not that
come to
lucky.
an end. It is inevitable.
All hail for
Kiss!
No, don't. No, that's worse.
I just realized what the D stands for in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Okay, so we have some things going on here.
I just realized
We
what
have
the
some
D
things
stands
going
for
on
in
here.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D.
Okay, that looks like Bill Murray, but I don't think it is. That's a cake. Is that the cake is alive from Portal? I couldn't tell you. I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is.
Man, this tournament feels
Okay,
longer than
that
any
was
given Metal
easy.
Gear Solid cutscene, and only slightly less interactive. But at least we're on our way to the Battle
I've
City
never played Metal
finals.
Gear Solid, so
hope we don't encounter any more intrusive
that's a big group of people.
Did somebody say intrusive subplot?
Oh,
That's you.
son of a bitch.
That would be him. At least you don't have that awful acapella intro song. It was not good.
Hello, I'm Jean-Claude Magnum. You may remember me from such films as Teenage Space Ninjas from Outer Space, Devil
Nope.
Ninja vs. Santa Claus, and
Nope.
Devil Ninja 2, Electric Boogaloo.
OMG, Jean-Claude
No.
Magnum. I'm your #1 drooling idiot fanboy. Hey, do you mind if I start incessantly quoting all your movies? Because I really, really, really like doing that.
My Valentine. I'd
Skankety
recognize
skank
that
skank?
cleavage anywhere.
Wow, I can't believe you're being seduced by my favorite thinly
Wow.
veiled parody of a Belgian kickboxer. You should ask him to autograph your boobs. Ooh, better
Belgian
idea. Ask him to
kickboxer?
autograph my boobs.
I've been stalking you for the past year, Mai. Ever since you beat me in a children's card game, I haven't been able to get you,
You
out of
duel?
my head.
Sorry, pal, but I already have a love interest.
Who's that, Mai? Is it Tristan? It's Tristan,
Who?
isn't it? For the love of God, tell me it ain't Tristan.
It's you, Joey.
But you're 10
What?
years older than me.
I know.
That's it?
Creepy, isn't it?
Actually, this is the closest thing the show has to a normal relationship.
You may be a cradle robber, Mai.
That's
but
a big
I still
ring.
want you to be my wife. What do you say, sugar tits?
I know how she feels. Guys are proposing to me all the time.
Duke, I
I've
already
been
told
proposed
you
to.
I was joking.
Sorry,
back.
Jean-Claude, but I would never marry somebody so selfish and superficial.
But Mai, isn't that
I mean, it's a
exactly
very
what you were
nice
like in season 1?
suit.
Face it, the only
That's what's
difference
tux.
between the two of you is about 20 pounds of silicone.
My breasts are not fake.
Right.
I
Oh.
don't believe you.
If you won't marry me, Mai, then I'm gonna challenge you to a duel. And
You just
if
had your
you
duel
lose,
disc there?
You have to become my wife.
I accept for
That's
no
high
adequately
risk.
explored reason.
Hey, I have a rather pertinent question. What
Yeah.
does any of this have to do with anything? Seriously, aren't we trying to save the
Subplot.
world from imminent destruction by vaguely evil forces? When did the love life of my Valentine become so freaking important? Is the next plot point going to revolve around Bakura's stamp collection?
I summon my
It just pisses me off is
Hugh
all.
does.
I summon my Amazon
You good,
warrior
Yugi?
in attack mode.
Your Amazon warrior is no
That's-
match for my army of celebrity ninjas. Why is everybody in this guy's
That's-
deck a fucking ninja?
Come on, Mai. I know
wonder
you can
why,
beat
'cause
this
the
ass
movies.
clown. But Joey, I thought you were Jean-Claude Magnum's biggest fan. Why the
Ah,
sudden
God.
change of heart? I've tried to deny it, you, but I can't hold it back anymore.
Sorry.
I think I felt this way from the moment I first laid eyes on her. You mean? Yes. I am in love with my Valentine.
You're just now.
Breasts. Even if they are about as real as a $3 bill.
My breasts are not fake.
Right.
I don't
I
believe
don't
you.
think
When
they
I
believe her.
win this card game, we'll
Tristan
be
certainly doesn't.
married, Mai. But you won't just be marrying
divorce is
me.
always a
You'll
thing.
be
No
marrying the
prenup?
Church of Scientology. That's right, baby cakes. I'm a member of the Hollywood cult, just like
What
every
are you,
other
Tom
deluded
Cruise?
celebrity you used to like, such as Isaac Hayes, Jason Lee, and Rufus the Naked Mole Rat.
Oh, that's just what this franchise needed. Another brainwashing evil cult. Seriously, that's what, 5 now?
When I grow up, I want to be just like Mai.
This show
Divinity,
really
if I
like
didn't pay for
brainwashing.
your eye surgery, what the hell makes you think I'm gonna pay for breast implants?
My breasts are not
Right.
I don't believe you.
I don't care if your breasts are fake, Mai. I just want you to be my wife. And also for you to pledge millions of dollars to the Church of Scientology so that we can
Millions?
finally defeat the evil galactic overlord Xenu and protect the hapless
Xenu,
Thetans all
this is
over
what
the world
Jean-Claude
from being
Magnum
thrown
actually
into
believes.
volcanoes.
Oh, he's a real
So
person?
let me get this straight. The only
Oh,
characters on the
okay.
show who represent America are Jean-Claude Magnum, Rebecca Hawkins, Maximilian Pegasus, and Bandit Keith. Is it just me, or is Yu-Gi-Oh! The most xenophobic show ever?
I play Cyber Harpies. Destroy his remaining life points.
I can't
Wow, you
believe
suck.
you beat me for a second time.
I can't believe we found a duelist even worse than mine.
I can't believe we actually acknowledged this worthless episode.
I can't believe it's not butter.
If you won't marry
margarine,
me, then I'm
but
going
whatever.
to kidnap you instead, since that appears to be the default response to anything on this show.
A deceitful Scientologist. Who would have thought?
Come
Well,
to
how did
me,
that person
Mai.
just
We have
fly
to
in
appear
there?
on Oprah so that I can proclaim my love to you while jumping on her couch like a giant infant.
Jeez, lady, those fake boobs are heavy.
My breasts are not fake!
What
She's going
in the-
to fall to her untimely death. What would L. Ron Hubbard do?
I see London, I see
Who?
France, I see my Valentine's underpants.
Joey, stop gawking at my nethers and save my butt.
Aw,
Nethers.
can I do both?
Just shut up and catch me.
Okay, but whatever you do, don't
That's-
let go until I say...
It finally happened. I killed a man
That
with my
hurts.
breasts. So I don't suppose you're still sore about that whole attempted kidnapping thing, are you? Sorry, Jean-Claude
Well, she-
asshole,
I mean, she
but
got
I'd
out of
rather
it.
have fake breasts than a fake religion. Looks like you win this round, Xenu. Thanks for saving my life, Joey.
Think I am be having the concussions now. Now we can finally walk
Concussions
down this road
aren't
and go
fun.
to the
I had
Battle
one
City
last
Finals,
year.
which is exactly what we were doing before we were sidetracked by this
Just kinda
redundant
like had a
test of an
headache.
episode.
Why is everybody on this show a f***ing do list?
Hi, Naruto. Okay, I don't know what this is. Audio might be mutilated. Jean-Claude Magnum will be back. Ninja Apocalypse now.
So what do you
I didn't know he was an
plan to
actual
do
person.
once you reclaim your body?
Well, that should be obvious. The first thing I'm gonna do is get laid. And then I'm gonna get laid again. Then do some crack and get laid some more. That's what I'm all about. Getting f***ed.
That Jean-Claude Magnum.
What was
what
that
a
reference to?
douchebag. I haven't been this disappointed by a talented actor since Christian Bale in Howl's Moving Castle.
I want you off the f***ing set, you prick! Are you professional or not? Do I f***ing walk around? Am I gonna walk around and rip your f***ing lights down in the middle of a scene? Then why the
What?
f*** are you walking right through? Da-da-da-da like this in the background. What the f*** is it with you?
Is that actually Christian Bale saying that to somebody on the set? Did that actually happen? I'm also not really sure who he is, Christian Bale. I couldn't like put a name with the face if I tried. Probably, maybe I could if I tried. I'm not really sure. Would y'all want to see that? Would y'all want to see me just be like, oh, this actor this is their name, and then we just have no clue, and then just your face palms would just be like insane just because of how upset you would be. I had my first ACP, which is a Mexican dish, last night. It was actually really good. So I also had Mexican rice for the very first time. But that's a completely tangent of other things I've never experienced, and that's why I don't get references to anything, because somehow I've lived under a rock my entire life, but somehow I did not know it. So I guess just unaware, but we will experience some things together. So hopefully you stick around and subscribe so you won't miss any future videos from me. I would greatly appreciate that if you did. But oh God, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Just the little things at the end are just so funny that he just adds them in there. But I hope that you enjoyed. There's going to be more in the future. This show is not going anywhere. It's gotten so much better. It's only going to continue to get better. And I hope you stick around for all that. So I hope you enjoyed. And as always, cue the music.
We were playing as soldiers, making swords.